Hello everyone, this video is about how to change the controls for Bluestacks, the latest version. So right now the version is 4.230.10.1008. so they got a recent update. With that they have changed how the controls appear, and I mean on the keyboard icon. So I will go over there, but yeah, also to change controls if the smart controls has stopped working properly, because in some games the smart controls don't work as they are supposed to. So we are here how to change them. Yep. So let's get inside the video. First of all, get in the game in which you want to change the controls and all. For this game, Call of Duty Mobile, I couldn't find the controls. I mean, I know where they should be probably, but I just couldn't get in it. As you can see, I'm in the controls, and in the multiplayer mode, I can't click the custom layout. So I think the custom layout is the place where I can drag and manage the controls. If anyone else knows how to get to the controls menu, they can say it in the comments, and thanks beforehand. Yeah, so get in the controls, be it whichever game you want to change the controls for in Bluestacks, and then go over here. There you can see a keyboard icon which will say game controls. Now click on it. So they have recently updated Bluestacks, and now there is a menu whenever you click that. Before there was not a menu, they directly popped up the advanced controls. So let's just go over here, and the first game controls, turn it on screen controls, they should be turned on. Then controls for, if you're using a gamepad, then go ahead with this icon. If you are not using a gamepad, then go ahead with this, which will say keyboard and mouse. So be it clicked. And then opacity is the thing which will make your buttons more visible or less visible. So keep it at like on the center, and then you will know about it later more. So you can view the controls, like which controls are set for what purpose. You can see it here after you click on view, edit game controls. Well, this is probably for the smart control scheme. So let's go ahead with the open advanced editor. So this is what we need right now. So we click the open advanced editor. So now you can see all of the key bindings are popped up on the screen, and over here control scheme, you can select the profile you want. If the smart controls is not working well for you, go ahead and choose any of the other profiles. It should be fine. And if you're playing game like Pubg, then there are profiles called like 180p standard, and then there's 2K, and then 720p. So then just select whichever your screen fits, you know. 1080 is mine. Well, for 720p, I think you should have a screen monitor like around 1366. I think you can go with that 720p if you have a 1366 into 768 monitor. And then 2K is 2K, of course. Okay, we will get in the controls now of the multiplayer in here, multiplayer scheme, because we are not going to choose the smart one, because the smart one is not working well for you. Okay, so we'll go over here, multiplayer, and now you can see there are quite less controls over here, and right now you can't see if they are rightly placed or not. So for that purpose, let's just get inside a game and see. We will click the same changes. Okay, now let's get inside the game. Then you can see probably the controls, like how they're placed and all. If they are not rightly placed, then you can change their placement, like you can drag them. Left click on the icon and then just drag them, you know, you can drag them. But let it just be here. I think they're already optimized for this game of Call of Duty. If it is any other game and the buttons are wrongly placed after you select a scheme here, let's say 720p scheme or 1080p scheme, now you can see here all of the icons are rightly placed, but in some games they might not be rightly placed. So you just have to drag them and just place them in the right position. And let's say you messed up the controls in here itself, the key bindings, you placed them wrongly, then just after you accidentally saved it too. So let's just click on reset, and it will just reset to default. See, it's fine. No, nothing is again messed up anymore, I mean to say. So that's how you can reset it, and that's how you can change it, and you can just fix it, okay, with the reset button. Now let's get over to how to change the controls. Oh my, his aim. Yeah, he shot my leg. Anyway, so see here, there's F1. So this is the free look. Okay, when you click the F1, it will turn into free look, or drag the mouse to look, and then it will again turn back into mouse cursor. The mouse cursor will pop up if you press F1 again. So right now we are not going to use the F1 because, well, the F1 is at the top of the keyboard and it's not really that much easy to press it in the middle of the game, right? So we will change it to middle click. So just left click on the icon. See, just left click on the icon, then this box shall appear. Then click your middle mouse button. See, now it turned into middle click. If your middle mouse button is not working, then just go ahead, use caps lock or any other key which you want. Okay, now just click anywhere on the screen or keyboard, then you get another box here, and then you can set any other key, let's say Z, and then use it for the prone. Actually don't know where the prone is, so leave it be. But yeah, I'm telling for any other games, so you can just add any other keys you want. Just left click anywhere on the screen, you will get a box, you can add a key and then place it wherever you want. And never forget to save. You have to save even if you make a small change, so always save. If you don't save, all of your changes will just vanish. All of your changes will just go away, and it will be like all for nothing. So remember to save. So now the middle click will be the mouse free look and the mouse cursor. Okay, let me just show you in game, and that's it. That's for only multiplayer. If you move back to Battle Royale, then you will see all of them are again different. So you have to again change them if you want, or if you don't want to change them, just let them be. So let me change the F1 to middle click here too. There you go, right? Okay, let's just switch back to multiplayer. There you go. So we saved them. So okay, so there you go. You know now how to change the settings and all, and how to change the profile, and how to change the well, this the keybinds. Sorry, my bad. I was just thinking of what to say about it. I'm not that used to these things, but yeah, anyway, let me show you how it will be in the in-game. So now I will click the middle mouse button. See, it is free look, mouse drag to look. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me just get inside the game and play a little bit. Woo.
Enemy contact.
Okay, now if you want to again move back to your mouse cursor to, let's say, change the settings, press your middle mouse button. See, the mouse cursor is back. Press the settings, and then you can go over to the settings to change some settings, or let's say graphics, then just go over here and just change the graphics to your wish accordingly. And yeah, that should be it for the video. And wow, we just got defeated, probably because I was not playing. Anyways, so that's how you change the controls for the Bluestacks, and this is probably the latest version of Bluestacks. And I will say you have to download the latest version of the Bluestacks and the latest version of the game to get the best experience. So don't forget about that, and always remember to save your profile or your custom settings or anything like that. And yeah, try to change the F1 to middle click too, or else you will be just wondering like, why is it clicking middle click, right? So the middle click is for the free to look, but before that it will be F1. So if you have forgot about the middle click, then just remember that F1 will be the free look. But if you have changed it, then remember that button you have changed it for. And over here now the opacity, now as I increase it, you can see the keys are more brighter and black in color, so now you can see them more clearly. But for obvious reasons we put it a little low so that we can see what's behind them. So there you go. So yeah, hopefully the video helped you guys, and you now know how to change the controls and the control profiles. Remember, the control profiles are in this game's multiplayer, Battle Royale, and Smart, but you can also go ahead and create new scheme according to your wish. So let's go ahead and click on the new scheme. So there will be now a custom. Okay, so when you click on a custom, there will be like, oh wait, there's quite like nothing, so you have to just add all of the key bindings and all. And then there's this thing called D-pad. This will be the WASD. You can place it here. And then the aim mouse button, there you can see aim, pan, and shoot, so you can bring it here, and then it will be here, but you can't see the shoot button, right? So just right click on it. Well, this is extra, you don't have to do it, you just have to select the Battle Royale or the multiplayer, but I'm just doing it extra. So mouse with fire and mouse left, just enable it, and then bring, okay, enable this too, enable mode, so that now it will be free to look. Make sure these both are ticked, and they are showing like ticked right here. Okay, so if they are ticked, then only the F1 will work, or else it will just be just a simple button. Okay, then you drag this icon, left click on it and drag it. Now see, you have the fire button, so you can place it wherever you want. So like that, you can again change the controls and make it fully customized, so you can just have your own custom keys and all. So don't forget to save it, unless until you save it, it will not be saved. So then, but yeah, let's not go over such this hassle and all, and just select the multiplayer and the Battle Royale. If it's working fine with you, then just choose this one. I will recommend to go with this ones and all. And also the smart one, if the smart one is completely fine for you and all of the settings and buttons are working well, just go ahead and choose the smart. I know you can see a lot of here keys and all, and you think this is so messed up, but don't worry, it's smart. When you get inside the game, they will not pop up on the screen like all of them, so that it will block your visibility or something. They will not pop up, and it will be quite nice to have them. So to say, let's say you get inside a car and then you press the same key to get out and get in. So it's smart, it knows what you require. So that's how you get the smart profile, you know. Just go over there and select the smart profile and then click on save. So yeah, I think that should be it for the video. I will see you until next time then.